Hello, and welcome to this training course for Liferay development. This course is brought to you by Sarthi Learnings. We are one of the leading training partners providing on-site and online training courses that are practical, pragmatic, and easy to comprehend. You can find full catalog of our courses on our website www.sarthi.net. So, during this training, our main focus would be on the following topics. Well, we get things started quickly by talking about Liferay and portals in general. You will get an introduction to what Liferay is, how it structures a website, how to navigate in Liferay, and how to design a Liferay implementation project. We do have a classroom exercise which will enable you to get a hang of a Liferay portal. From there, we dive right into setting up a development environment and writing your first portlet. This portlet uses just the generic portlet API, so you can get your feet wet with the framework that underlies Liferay. Then you begin using Liferay's development platform, starting with the service builder. You will use a service builder to design and create data-driven application from a single configuration file. Moving ahead, we will see the use of MVC design pattern provided by Liferay's MVC portlet. We create the portlet application that depends on the service layer you generated previously. You also start using Liferay's Alloy UI tag libraries to lay out the forms required by the application. Then we take a break from applications and look at Liferay themes. Theme is a nice feature in Liferay which lets you completely customize the way your site looks so that your website can have the look and design that you define. This topic will prepare the front-end developers for working that design magic with Liferay. Then we move out of themes and back to Liferay APIs. Here you learn about Liferay's social API so that you can enable users to connect with each other and view their activities on your site. You will also see how Liferay integrates with the existing social networks. We continue further with a focus on the user by looking at Liferay's collaboration API. Here you create a new portlet that provides a platform on which users can collaborate. You will learn how to create Liferay assets, to use Liferay's workflow API, to tag and categorize your content, to add discussions and ratings, to use custom SQL queries in Liferay applications, and all other collaboration tools provided by Liferay. From here, we leave Liferay applications and begin looking at customizing Liferay. This topic shows you hook plugins and how hooks can be used to customize properties, JSP files, services, and so on. Here we also cover the use of the extension plugins to customize anything in Liferay. As far as Liferay's development framework goes, this is the ultimate in what you can do to make Liferay your own. We finally round out this discussion by talking about development practices so that you know when it's appropriate to use each kind of plugin. So let's get started with Liferay. Everybody needs a website these days, and there are probably thousand different ways to build it. Now, if Liferay isn't on your list, you should put it at the top right away. To put it simply, Liferay is a Java-based open source portal containing unprecedented number of features that will help you to implement your site in as little time as possible. But before understanding what Liferay is, let's some time on understanding what is a portal. Well, for definition's sake, portal is a single web-based environment from which all users' application can run. these applications are integrated together in a consistent and a systematic way. Well, as an analogy to a portal, let's think about in 1980s and in early 90s. Now, if you bought a computer, you needed to use it, say to write something, then you also bought a word processor program. Now, if you wanted to do some calculations in the computer, you brought a spreadsheet program. And then maybe if you want to do some storage and retrieval of data, you bought a database program. Typically, how you used to work is you used to get these programs from different vendors. Now, one vendor might have a best possible word processor. Now, other might have a good spreadsheet. Other might have a best database. However, if you had to perform all three functions together, you would need a separate program which did all these activities for you. Pretty soon, people wanted to create graphs in their spreadsheets. They also wanted to insert the spreadsheet into a Word document. The problem was that all of these programs were created by different vendors and they didn't always work together well. Much of the user's effort was spent on trying to get the programs to work together. And you know the rest of the story. We wound up with the office suites consisting of programs written on the same platform that were designed to work together. Now, not only did this save us a lot of time and money, because buying separate programs would cost us a fortune, it also gave us a level of integration that had so far been available. Now, the same thing is happening with the software on the web. And here's where Liferay comes to our rescue. Liferay is an engine for running the websites. Now, Liferay consists of base engine as well as many applications which come out of the box that run on that engine. When you use this platform, you can create applications that can integrate with rest of Liferay's application and make your users experience seamless and smooth. Why? Because the integrated experience is far better than the non-integrated experience. So here's just a gist of what Liferay has to offer to you. Now, Liferay isn't just a product, it's a platform. This platform runs applications, and these applications are integrated in ways that separate applications can't be by the virtue of the shared platform. This means that you can take any of the default Liferay pages or Liferay applications like say web content or an asset publisher and load it with integrated applications. Liferay makes doing something like that so easy. Again, Liferay is also a content manager. If you have a lot of static or dynamic web content to publish, like say for example offers or marketing sites, and if you want to publish that content using say a workflow or on a schedule, now this can be statically or dynamically managed with templates or without templates, then you should definitely look at Liferay's content management system. Again, Liferay is just not a tool for publishing sites, it is also a collaboration tool. It is ideal for setting up collaboration environment amongst work groups. Liferay out of the box gives you communities or organizations or virtual team rooms as it may be called, and this can be used to help your team get their work done. Out of the box, Liferay also provide a lot of sharing applications like and also the document and the media library which can be used in a team to get their work done fast. Most of all, Liferay also provides you with themes, a custom look and feel. You will learn about themes later in our course. Basically then, Liferay is anything you want it to be. So, before we actually get started on working on Liferay, let's do a small classroom exercise in which I'll explain you what are the different features of Liferay in the Liferay portal. You'll explore the default portlets which come out of the box with Liferay. I'll explain you how to get around in Liferay, what are the different navigations, the menus, the admin console, and overall the idea of this exercise is to get you comfortable with the Liferay portal, and then we can start developing our first portlet.